Hi, everybody, and welcome to Baseball Discourse. I want to talk a bit about conversation that seemed to make its way through the World Series regarding the extra inning rule and how it could be permanent. Now, the Players Association quickly said it's going to have to be approved by them, but it was a very upbeat story along the lines of the players like the rule, the managers like the rule, the baseball executives like the rule, and even the fans have come around to like the rule of when you go into extra innings, the inning begins with a runner at second base in an effort to not have 18, 19, 20 inning ball games and spare a ball club's bullpen. I get it. I'm in favor of it, and I'm among those who was not in favor of it when it was first used in the minor leagues. We were the incubator, the minor league level, a few years back, and I quickly came to like the rule. The managers loved it. One of the reasons they incorporated the rule was, like I said, at the minor league level, they wanted to spare these rosters, which didn't have the depth of a major league roster, of just straining a bullpen when you had to come back and play the next game. Very few off days. So you wanted to spare the bullpen. So I ended up being in favor of the rule. I actually did a roundtable podcast on it, and you can go to baseballdiscourse.com and you can listen to it. It brought about some various opinions, but now for the most part, fans have come around to liking it. Now, there may be some compromise. I've read some suggestions where you should play baseball in extra innings with the 10th inning, no runner at second base. And then maybe if you go to the 11th inning, then you start with a runner at second base. So that might be a compromise for those who are not in favor of the rule. But I'm reading comments. For example, Rob Thompson, the manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, said he has grown to be in favor of the rule, and I hope they adopt it. And it seems as if, for one of the few times, all sides are on the same page. Wouldn't that be something? And although some fans out there still don't like it, I have grown to like it, having seen it incorporated now for several years. When did we start it in the minor leagues? I think in 2019 is when we started it. Might have even been 2018. But at first, people didn't seem to like it, and the baseball purists didn't like it, even at the minor league level. But I came to really enjoy it, as others did as well. And now it appears as if, I mean, that's one of the stories making the rounds at the World Series, and maybe it was leaked on purpose by the commissioner's office, who knows. But I have come to like it, and I know others have come to like it as well. I'd be interested in your thoughts. You can leave your comments down below. Thanks for your input when you do. And please subscribe to the channel. That makes me feel good when you subscribe to the channel. And also, you can follow my podcast, Baseball Discourse, at baseballdiscourse.com. What I try to do when I upload a podcast is make it somewhat different from what we're doing with the video presentation on this channel. So all I know is they seem to be on the same page. Players Association quickly made the statement, well, wait a minute. Before this happens, even though some people might like it, the association has to approve it too, you know. And that's fine. I get it. But there's going to be a lot of changes coming up in Major League Baseball once you get through this World Series. A lot of changes. And in the overall analysis, as big as this extra inning rule might be, if they make it permanent by beginning an extra inning with a runner at second base, it's going to pale in comparison to some of the other big changes coming down the pike. But again, I'd like to know how you feel. Just leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching the channel Baseball Discourse.